And I'm like, hold up, Rita Gordon, what's you doing here to me? I'm like, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I like the one from book one. Welcome back to my channel. Yay. So welcome to my channel. It's Book Craves. How are you? What's up? What is the scene? Y'all, you can tell that I've been MIA for some time. I've been away. I have been dealing with a lot of stuff in my personal life, work life, trying to find that balance. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about what I've been up to, some life updates, and also what I've been reading. Because if you know, it's one thing your girl is going to be reading, okay? And if you want to keep up to date with what I've been reading, just head over here, because this is where I have been for the time that I've been away from Booktube, okay? Listen, yo, I have missed chatting with you. I have missed the book recommendations. I have missed the interaction, but I want to send a shout out to someone special. So shout out to Jenny, because I met Jenny. She's one of my OG subscribers, and we chat, and she told me how much she missed me on Booktube and she wanted me to come back. So girl, here I am. So thanks for that chit chat. And also Cookie, that's what I know you that's your book talk name, Cookie, but your name is Tiffany. So Tiffany, thank you for all the encouragement you gave me on that next platform. And yes, you told me you also missed me here on Booktube. So guess what? I'm back. So let's get into my life updates. Okay, so first of all, I went on a spiritual journey. I just needed to ground myself. I needed to find myself. I needed some perspective, and I was able to achieve that. I feel refreshed. I feel rejuvenated. I feel focused. Also finding that work-life balance, that was a huge challenge for me, because I switched jobs. I didn't announce it or talk about it on Booktube, but I switched jobs, and this one, it's more demanding, it's more time consuming, it is also more stressful. So I found it very difficult to be able to record videos, edit videos, and then maintain my new work schedule. It was really difficult, and it became very overwhelming. Hopefully I get some help. If I get some help, all will be well. So definitely trying to balance multiple things. Also having a social media presence on multiple platforms, because if you know me, I'm on Instagram, I'm on TikTok, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Booktube, and your girl wants to create or start a book club. So there's all of that happening too. So trying to balance social media and family life and work life. Yo, if anyone can relate to my struggles, let me know. So with that being said, let's get into, I know what you all are here for, and that is the books. So within the last year, I have been reading a lot of books. Last year, obviously I wasn't here, but in 2023, I read over 350 romance books. Yes. When I posted a video on this platform, people were like, excuse me, how did you do that? I don't know how I did it. All I knew was that I was just finding really good books. Most of the books that I read have been interracial romances and African American romances. Plain and simple. I still do read everything, but for the most part, I have been totally absorbed into that subgenre of romances. So I'm just gonna talk about five books that I have read lately that I think you should go read, you should pick up, you should get it, you should dive into it. As You Are, Part 1 and Part 2 by Kenya Wright. Listen, we need to pause for a moment to give this book the respect that it deserves. Okay, now, obviously, this is going to be your interracial romance. You know, Kenya Wright is known for her interracial romances. This book had me in suspense. This book grabbed me from the beginning. This book took me for a ride. This book was everything. When I tell you everything, everything. I couldn't stop talking about this book. I couldn't stop sharing about this book because it is that good. This book is only available on her website. Honestly, I did not see this book coming. So in this book, it is an assassin. But think about this. Assassin going up against assassin. And then both assassins try to take down the enemy that is actually their boss. I'm telling you. Does this book come with warnings? Yes, it does. It comes with trigger warnings. So do be prepared for that. But be prepared for one hell of a ride. Is this a must read? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So go get it. Okay? Just go get it and thank me later. My thanks would be the comments below this video when you have read it. Now, this is one of my most recent reads. If you don't know, I love series, and it is The City of Sinners by Sienna Vega. Listen, I have been obsessed with this lady. There are 4 books in this series. The first 3 follows the main MMC and the main FMC, and then the 4th book, it's based on secondary characters that are both really important to the main characters. And if you know something about Sienna Vega, her books don't miss. Her books do not miss. I needed to repeat myself, okay? In this book, we meet Fallon, and she is a dancer. And then we meet Gio. He's going to be the head of his mafia family. Like, hello? Mafia romance? Yes, it is a mafia romance. And it's one that you would enjoy from the very beginning because this is so unconventional from your typical mafia romances. There's ups, there are downs, there are twists, there are turns, there are subplots, there are twisted plots, there are plots and plots and plots. And at one point in time, when I got to book 3, I thought to myself, Giselle, are they going to get their happily ever after? That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. And this is why I'm mentioning this book to you. So the 4 books in this series are King of Vegas, Queen of Hearts, Kingdom of Sin, and Heart of Sin. Okay, the first 3, it's Fallon and Giovanni's book. And let me tell you something. Okay, let me tell you something. Have you ever read a mafia romance where the main MMC, his name is Giovanni, and it wasn't good? It wasn't good? Come now. You know it's going to be great. You know it's going to be awesome. You know it's going to be attention grabbing. There's just something about that name Giovanni. Okay, that Italian name Giovanni. This next series, again, if you're new to my channel, okay, I don't do well with standalones. Yes, I love standalones, but I do really well with series. So this is a new author to me. Her name is Rita Gordon, and she wrote the Let It Rain series. Hello. Okay. This series messed me up. At first, I thought in book 1, which is 7 Days in Seattle, at first I thought, oh, this is sweet, this is nice, this is a one-night stand that turned into 7 days, and they formed a really good friendship. Both of them had hidden truths, and this as a trope don't normally work well for me. No, I'm lying. I retract that statement. I take it back. I love a secret and lies. So hidden truths is right up my alley, and it's something that I devoured, right? It's something that I always devoured, so I devoured this particular book. Everything was perfect. Everything was nice. And then we had a jaw-dropping ending that I knew was coming, but I wasn't prepared for what I got in part 2, because part 2 took us back to the trauma that the main FMC was experiencing, and it explained why she is the way that she is, but it also brought in a new MMC. And I'm like, hold up, Rita Gordon, what's you doing here to me? I'm like, no. I like the one from book 1. So in book 2, The Days with Rain, we have a new MMC, and I'm gonna tell you right now, My blood didn't take him. My blood, it couldn't accept him. It just, I don't know. I was in love with the first MMC. This one, and then we got part 3, which released this month, The Fall of Us, and that is where we ended up with a love triangle. Because now we have 2 MMC. My blood take one, I like one, and I didn't like the next one. She ended up with one, but I'm not going to spoil it for you. Why would I do you that? We are friends. We are friends. But I'm just going to tell you, Rain changed. And am I happy with the ending? I was so hoping to the very last, up to 80% of this book, I was hoping that the outcome would not be the outcome. But she gave me the outcome that I didn't want. But I had to take it because I'm not the author. And Rain wants what Rain wants, okay? On to the next book. Yo, if you know me, then you know I was waiting for this book right here to be released. Beast by Tia Rain. Whoo, 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 whoo. This one deserves another minute. We need to respect the name Tia Rain. You gotta put some respect on that name, because what she did with Beast, I was up all night. I was like, oh, so if you know the church series, anyone that's into interracial romance will know the church series and will know that we have been waiting a few years for this story, and it delivered. Beast's story was exactly what I expected based on what we knew from Beast in the past. However, his love interest was just as messed up, and I think that they complemented each other. So Beast is like a one night stand. It is giving unexpected pregnancy, secret baby, as well as a second chance. Beast gave a whole lot. But let me just tell you, and I'm just going to prepare you because I wasn't prepared for it. It ends on a cliffhanger. And I just want to tell you all, be prepared for what Beast is going to dish out in part 2. So if you haven't read Tia Rain's Beast yet, if you didn't know it was out, go read it. And if this is a new story to you, you need to start at book 1, okay? You need to start with Hawk, then you will read Twins, then you go on to Priest, and then you read Beast. Don't jump it. Don't jump it. You need to read the series in order to appreciate what you're going to get in Beast. And then this final book, this one was more of an emotional read. It did pull on my heartstring. It's not a warm and fuzzy book at all. It is Laid Bare in D minor by Fontana Lux. This book, it is about a rock star. It is about a music princess. Yes, you would think everything is good on the outside, but she has emotional scars. She has been through a lot. He is dealing with his own emotional scars, mental health, and addictions. This book has some heavy stuff in it, but there's just something about this book because every time she called and she said, I need you, he came running. He was there to support her, and vice versa. This book was so unexpected. I had no idea what to expect. Yes, I read the blurb. The author is new to me, but I really enjoyed the emotional ups and downs, ins and outs of this book. I think for me, what stood out the most was the characters. Not so much the plot of the book, but the character development was everything. She wrote those characters. You got into the mind of those characters. You got into the hearts of those characters. And that is what I appreciated in this book. This is not your interracial romance. Again, y'all, my reading palette has changed a lot because, y'all, I hope you are prepared for when I bring out the African American romances, because I'm going to tell you something. You are going to hear from me. You are going to hear from me because I have been reading a lot. So that's it. This is what I have been reading lately. These are some of the books that I've read recently within the last month or two that I wanted to share with you. Believe me, I have a lot more coming. This was just a quick life update, just to say hi, hello, welcome back. I am back, so look out until I post another video. But wait, hold up. Don't forget to what? Subscribe, like, and share, and comment down below and let me know what it is you missed about me, about my videos, and some things that you'd like me to add to my channel. So, sprinkle those into the comments and look out until I post another video. Bye for now.